Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna chill here for a sec. There's the special event coming up soon. Guess we can we clear this guy, or is this guy bugged? We can't clear this guy. Might as well clear some trees while we're waiting. You'll find out what the special event is if you stay tuned in. Alright, I haven't even turned my camera on. Okay. So this is my ugly mug. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it should be the right spot. Alright. Okay. And I'm going to set this up. Alrighty. I like that after the last patch was a lot more trees to cut down. So if you were the crafty type, this is definitely appreciated. And close to towns also. That means even your alts can now enjoy some basic woods and chopping them. You don't have to worry so much about dying. It'd be nice if you could chop a tree. Oh, wait. I tried to chop a tree from my mount. I thought it was almost working. Thankfully, at least it didn't bug out, because that would have been pretty nasty. For a second there, I thought I discovered a new bug. So this is efficient chopping. You're just riding your mount around. You go to the next gathering node, and do it all over again. After a while, it becomes second nature. Okay. So the event is gonna start in about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna chop some trees. Actually, I could go put some trees in. I just got my skill up to, well, Grandmaster. And this is beyond Grandmaster or something? I don't know. I forget what the levels are even. These are an ultimate line, the levels are 100. Out of 100, which is easier to remember. Yeah, the lion looks pretty cool. It doesn't make as much cat sounds as the callous cat I used to ride around on. But he's badass. Liony. He's a little twitchy, but not too twitchy. Look at that twitchy eye, actually. The twitch. He's ready for action. Can't stay around for too long. Hey, Vago. Welcome in, bud. How you been? How's your studying going? Do you play MMORPGs? I don't know, but you could probably get into this. Although it's in alpha, it's already a pretty decent game. Right now we're just doing some shopping, and there's an event coming up that you will see soon. It should be pretty funny, hopefully. That's what I'm counting on. So yeah, okay, so we still have 8 minutes. I'm gonna go to town. I'll show you guys the town. There's two bridges. We can take that bridge or we can take this bridge. Actually, this bridge is more scenic right now through the forest. There's a lot more trees after the last patch too. What's up? Just a heads up, very hard to hear you. Oh, okay, let me turn that up. Thank you for that. Let me know if this is good. Or if I should like turn it way up. Now it should be a lot better, right? Because I'm not yelling, I'm not really a yelly type. Well, sometimes I am, but not right now. I was more yelling in the army, much better. Cool. So this is the town of Halcyon. And it's a part of this node. It's like an almost independent node. It has a mayor. It has like buildings that you can build. Actually, we're voting for a new mayor right now. And there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. There's crafting, there is war, there is intrigue, politics, global chat, which is sometimes risky, so I'm hiding that for now. So here, this is like one of the skills that you can use, which is lumber milling. And I'm just, I don't know, I'm just training the skill a little bit, making some timber. It's not like stuff that I really need. You can use the timber for fuel to do other crafts with. There's a lot of services in the town, including trade. You can run caravans as like part of trade. And they're really cool because they're also a PvP event. So you actually have to defend a caravan from point A to point B or wherever you want to take it. And that can be a lot of fun, or it can be a lot of stress if you're not looking forward to getting your caravan blown up. Because your caravan goes poof and your commodities, whatever you're trading, also gets destroyed. Well, some of it can be picked up by whoever attacked you. And that's one way for people to make money, is attack caravans or defend caravans. I've been often paid to defend caravans. So this is the starting line for the special event. Some people are already showing up over here. I'll be emceeing the event so we can keep a record of the video. Maybe we can create a cool culture of a very cool event going forward. The person who came up with the event is Mr. WeirdBob over there. He's getting ready to race. Oh boy, I already gave up the event. Oh, let's see, what is this? This is, you can gather herbs. Oh, it's a giant bluebell. They made them a little bit brighter. These used to be a lot dimmer, so now I'm confusing them with the moonbells. And these are used in a lot of recipes to make like bolt, and they're used in a lot of recipes. Let's just take it that far, because the crafting system is very complicated. Like let me quickly overview all the different things you can gather. This is the processing. So I'm a lumber mill, and that's about it. The rest is just novice, so I don't really have a significant skill in that. I am mostly into gathering and gather almost everything, except for basically huntables, and I'm only up to apprentice in herbalism. And I also don't have fishing. You have certain skill points you can't go too large. But I have mining and lumberjacking. Lumberjacking is my main, and then I have lumber milling to process the woods, and then my crafting is basically carpenter. Right, so this is basically my crafting side. when I'm not doing PvP, when I'm not like defending caravans or running caravans or like, you know, helping with other stuff. Okay, so we have 3 minutes till if the event starts. Who mentioned me? We have 3 minutes. And the event just got advertised as starting in 5 minutes. All right. So far we have 3 contestants. We have WeirdBob. We have Kiri, who's already restless over here. He's already getting a little. He's already getting his cart all just warmed up. And then we have Kohaku. And these folks are the first people that showed up for the racing event for now. I can choose who to make it a little bit faster, right? So I should make, actually, let me ask. I choose who to boost. I'm just wondering what the rule set is going to be. So the rules of the event are that you are allowed to use a ranger to give you the extra boost. The boost is Strider and gives a 10% movement speed increase that lasts 10 minutes. And I guess I get to choose who I give it to when the event starts. The event starts in like 2 minutes, I think. Okay, so we have 4 contestants now. We have 4 contestants, which is really cool. The last one to join is Low Dice. I'm looking at the map for the racetrack right now, just to keep an eye on how to stay with these racers, because they're going to take off, and then it's going to be hard to like keep track. But I guess the event is starting up soon. I'm going to give WeirdBob, who came up with the event, the boost in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so he has the boost now for 15 minutes. I don't know. I can't give the boost to anyone else for now, but I'll try to even things up. Let's see, you know, how far ahead people get. Well, I'll give the boost to someone else as well to even things out if Bob is too far ahead. And Bob is a very skilled driver with his Scorpion-Kart. These are the little broodling scorpions, as you can see, scorpion broodlings, and they are really speedy. They're insanely fast. And WeirdBob is already a very, very good driver. These Scorpion-Karts, we call them here. So we'll see how this. Oh, we got another Ranger. So I know Ranger is gonna boost up another driver here of the Scorpion-Karts. Kohaku already has a boost. Low Dice is arranging himself, so he's gonna boost himself in a second. So that should be fun. We also got John's Think a Lot. So the event is supposed to be, well, it starts now, but I'm not sure when and how is going to, you know, take off. Unless I missed something. But we'll do our best to cover it. So yeah, so we are in nearby Halcyon Town, in one of the bridges. So this is the starting and the finish zone. Yep. So we're gonna go a lap around a certain area. Not gonna talk about it for a sec till it's done. What the hell is this? There's something going down the river. Oh, it's one of those mounts. It looks like a. I don't know what this looks like. All right. Almost looks like a tiny boat. This mount. It's kind of funny. Okay, so everybody's getting boosted now. Okay, I can boost another person. Let's see who is not boosted. Stinkala is not boosted. Let's boost this guy up as well. Okay. So now we have Kohaku is the only one that's not boosted. We get the boost next. And we have some more people just observing. All right, most of the broodlings are lined up. I wonder what's the go sound over here. Race starting in 29 minutes, letting people get here. Okay. So race is going to take a little while. We have more time to. Well, let me actually just make the map like this way, so it covers everything that we need not show. So I'm just gonna take a second then to chop down some more trees and chill out while we wait for the event to start in 29 minutes. Okay, actually let me put an alarm in, or like a countdown on my phone. That should do it. Okay. Countdown timer 28 minutes. Okay. So we have 27 minutes till the event, and we've got some time to kill because we wanted to make sure, I guess, more people would show up for it. I guess I have to we have to reapply the Strider buffs on everyone that we can. And that's also a little bit of a variability there for the event, because somebody might not get the Strider event in the starting lineup, or some might get it later. So that adds a little bit of the hilarity to the event. Doesn't have to be fair, mostly fair. And also, from what I understand, people can, during the event, they can use the natural, you can use the environment basically to their advantage and to their enemy's disadvantage. Oh, what's happening here? So there's an element of how smart you are with using your environment. So we'll see how that goes. All right. I think he added a lot more rocks around the towns. I'm trying to basically beautify the area and make it a little bit more unique, which I'm all in favor of. Okay, so there's a lot more people now slowly congregating for the event. We have a full lineup. WeirdBob's, Silver, Falk, Kiri, is Ronin Ranger also competing, Low Dice, Kohaku, Shocks, and Junk Stink a lot. So all these people are competing. And there's more people on the way. There's gonna be 25 minutes till more people show up. Okay, what else? Let's look around for more resources meanwhile. Maybe we can find something good. Maybe get lucky. See if we can find any mineral nodes around here. I'll show you how mining works as well. That is a nice little scenic view. Nice little waterfall over here. I don't see any minerals in this immediate location. Oh, actually, let's go across. And swim across with the lion. There's one. Actually, let's see if. What the hell is this now? Is that. And Moonbell. Okay, this wolf is broken. So is this bear. Can I just collect this then? Oh, it's a giant bluebell. They really changed the color on them. It used to be a lot more dull blue. Let's see if we can get something good. No, it's just uncommon quality. Meh, I'll just sell that at the vendor, most likely. Might as well cut this oak over here. We'll chop it down. And some otters there chilling out in the river. More common oak. Let's hope it's something better. And I think I see some mineral over there. Yeah, that's some halcyon-ite. This is used in some jewelry, as far as I know, in terms of recipes, and it gives HP, I think. But don't quote me on that. That's not a crafting art that I know too much about yet. So we got that halcyon-ite. Let's see what else is available. We still have 20 minutes to kill. So I'm gonna look around, see if we can find any rare materials that we're looking for. Because might as well. The relaxing cutting sounds. If you're, looking to relax doing crafting, I guess is one way. I mean, there's a lot of, this is a PvX game, so there's like PvP can happen anywhere at any time, including inside of towns. Although there are guards, city guards, so you have to be able to survive those if you know what I mean, they will come for you. And they're very hard to kill. I think they're impossible to kill, but they don't kill you instantly, right? So their attack is reasonable, but their defense is very high. So that allows you to be cheeky even inside of towns if you really want to. Although if you do, there are side effects such as, okay, going to start in the 15-minute mark, so 6 minutes. Okay, let me head back to the start line then. They're about to start up. So 15 minutes past the hour. It's gonna be the event start. There's still plenty of time for people that were late for the event. No, what's that? That's a bear. Okay. So I think people have to follow more or less the prescribed route, which I have somewhere on one of my screens. And we can use this video down the line to make sure that everybody kind of played fair. Okay. All right, let's see. Have any more contestants here? We have WeirdBob, Silver Falk, Naria is a new contestant, Kiri, Ronin Ranger, Kohaku, Lodice, John Stinkalot, and we have Shocks. And there's also Doom Candy, which has joined in on his own, although I think this is a pirate-only event for now. But maybe in a future version, maybe he's just competing for the lulz, which is fine. But for the pirates that are competing, there are prizes. The first prize is 35 gold, second is 15 gold, third prize is 6 gold for the first race of Scorpion-Kart racing. So this there's a lot of incentives there. That's a lot of gold. And this is only the first event. I'm guessing upcoming events are going to have even more gold as the event gets more popular, and this is partly the purpose of this broadcast. Have you tuned yourself in today? So, all right, so everybody's like getting impatient. Let's see. So, oh, some people are getting the party stride. That also increases movement by 10%. But I think that lasts, or also lasts 15 minutes. Okay. Naria. How about Naria? Okay, so let's see. Most everyone is getting the party stride. Let me give Kiri Strider. I still have my cooldown now is 52 seconds, and I still have a couple people without any Strider. So there's one person, Kohaku, who doesn't have any Strider. So if I can make it, there's still 3 minutes. So I'm gonna give Kohaku. Oh, he got the party stride now. All right. So everybody should be good. Right, what's he saying? No damage causing spells allowed, but all others are allowed. Stay on road. Okay, so these are the instructions by the organizer. Gonna start charging for gold for Striders as a guy. 2 minutes. Okay, so we have 2 minutes. Who do I need to trade? All right, so the Fed is joking around. That's one of the factions in the game that we're warring with. But sometimes they're good sports, sometimes they're not good sports. You know, it depends on the weather, I guess. I don't know. Not going to comment on it further. But this is a social sandbox MMO, so things like that happen. It's like kind of people make their own politics, their own fun. This is what this game is all about. And it's still an alpha too, imagine, right? I mean, the game looks so good and functions pretty well for alpha 2, and sometimes you forget that this is alpha. And that's actually partly a problem, because people forget this is alpha and they think like that this is like the finished game or the way they're playing it. People get a little complaining and they get too invested in the game, so to speak. So yeah. Anyway, so we have Strider here, Strider there, and it's party Strider. Kiri now has Strider. Ronnie now has Strider. Kohaku has Strider. This guy, well, we don't mind. Shox has Strider. And Junk Stinkalot has Strider. Alright. So everybody gets Strider, so nobody has extra movement speed for now. But maybe if the race lasts a little longer, someone might fall out of Strider. And that's going to be interesting. Wait, okay, so that's unrelated guy. Because only... oh, so the event is about to start. This is officially... So as soon as the wall goes down, this is actually an ingenious way to start it. As soon as the wall goes down, everybody's going to start up. So we're gonna join in the fun, and we're just going to follow them around as best we can. And see who's first. Right now, I think Ronin is leading the pack. I'm gonna have to cut and cheat because I'm not competing, because I'm only running on a lion. It's a little slower. So Ronin, I think, is leading the pack right now. I'm just gonna cut around to actually cover the event. Let's see. WeirdBob is pushing ahead now. Yeah, they're pushing their dashes, they're dashing ahead. So so now we have Ronin Ranger back in the front, he's dashing, and everyone else in the back. Naria is back guard, and Silber Falke is also damn back guard of the back guard. Okay, so now I think it's still running up ahead. I need to dash and I need to cut through here to find out who's first again. I think Ronin has the race right now for the moment anyway. Okay, more people are cutting in to see who's doing Who's running ahead? Okay, I think I'm gonna cut through. Gonna cut through this forest here, and then we'll get some downtime. Then I'm gonna see who's running ahead again. I'm gonna try and make it to that bridge. So there are more people coming in to see the event. All right, what the hell? Did I just miss the... They're that fast. Damn it. They're that fast. Okay, I see far ahead, I see Junk Stink a lot. And now even if I dash, these things are so fast, they're way ahead of me. I guess we could try to cut through over to this location and just basically cut across. Because we totally, yeah, these go-karts are insanely fast. They're much faster than the line. The line is already 180% of the normal mount. Oh, we can see here that Ronin Ranger on the map has right now still the first position, most likely. Although Low Dice is also looking up there. But I see Ronin Ranger is actually still ahead. He's battling for that first position. I'm gonna try to cut across at some point to get like a better visual. We don't have like a drone in this game. So Ronin Ranger is stably staying ahead as far as I can see. And then I think the map is tracking Low Dice a second, if I'm correct. If the map is accurate enough. But I'm gonna cut across and see where we can just jump in the water for a little swim. I'm gonna cut across over here and try to get in front of the racers again. Meanwhile, try not to get too many monsters involved in the race, because that would suck. Imagine if I attracted like a small army of monsters. I wonder what would happen then. I wonder if there I should have an accident and just track a whole bunch of monsters. Okay, let's see. What's our point of attack over there? Okay, let's cut across over here. Now I can see that Ronin is still ahead. And Low Dice seems to have the second position. I can't see if there's someone else there. Maybe WeirdBob still has a higher rank in the race, because I don't see him anywhere else. So he might be bunched together and we can't track him. What? Socks is ahead? No, Low Dice. No, it's tracking Low Dice. Ronin Ranger again being ahead of everyone else. And now they should show up over here. They should turn around and show up over here, and we can have like a mini. We can do a little photo finish at the river and see who crosses here first. But maybe I need to kill this, or maybe I don't need to kill this, because we're just gonna have a little bit of an environmental effect. Well, it's not gonna slow them very much. Okay, so let's see who crosses this photo finish over here. You see, oh, Ronin Ranger actually has a lot. He's quite ahead. And then second is WeirdBob, third is Shocks, fourth is Naria, fifth is Low Dice, then Kohaku. Oh, Silver just dashed. And I'm gonna also dash because these guys are fast. So if I even miss an angle, I'll be left behind. So let's try to stay with them so we can have a better tracking. Okay, so yeah, I'm already left behind. Look at how fast these Scorpions are. These Scorpion-Karts are insanely fast. We're gonna miss the photo finish. The way this is going, we're gonna miss the photo finish. But everyone has to stay on the road. Let's see, what's my angle? Yeah. Now this is gonna be really tough. Okiri is far behind. And people are getting attacked by the environment, or it's not the racers, it's the onlookers that are being attacked. thankfully. So the racers are unimpeded. I guess we will just... Oh, more people are dragging monsters into the fight. And these monsters can actually delay people. I'm still locking onto Silver, who was at a 4th position last time I checked. I still see Ronin Rager as first, tracked on the map. The rest are bunched together. It's just hard to tell. WeirdBob was second, but he's not tracked by the map easily. Maybe he has connections, who knows. So I still see Ronin Rager first. He must be going across the finish line. And Low Dice is maybe third. WeirdBob maybe second. And then we have... Okay, I'm gonna have to like basically get a report from whoever was at the finish line, because as far as like I saw Ronin on the map being ahead, but I'm not sure on the other positions. I didn't make it to the finish line because this thing is too slow by comparison. So okay, let's clear the skeleton. Let's see what people... Okay, so WeirdBob says Ronin Ranger number 1. Narya number 2. Wow, I didn't expect that. Narya number 2. The skeleton won't die. WeirdBob number 3. I guess I'll be just counting the first winners, I guess. And everyone else is... Because it's kind of hard to track. Unless you have like a flying mount. So that would be best to have a flying mount to do this kind of stuff. Good job. Alright. Very warm. Alright, so this was the first event of Scorpion-Kart. So now we have the clear winners. The first winner is getting 35 gold, second 15 gold, third 6 gold. So the organizers still go third, thankfully. But Ronin Ranger did a very good job. He stayed first almost from the very beginning, all the way, as far as I could see, around the track. And all the way through the finish line. He performed really well. He seems to be a pro racer. I kept seeing Low Dice in second position often, but somehow Skella killed your what? What do I give for winning the race, boys? Well, the Fed sadly is not a part of the race, but he's just voluntarily joined for the fun, which is welcome. Maybe the race in future can open up to contestants from different guilds. Now, for now, this was an in-guild event, and quite a good one, quite a fun one. So I think that might create a tradition and make more events in future. Now, organizer of the event is Mr. WeirdBob over here, who actually got third position. And I think now he'll be handing out the prizes to the respective winners. All right, so that was a special event. I don't know. Oh, now they're messing around with the Fed. This guy actually is using the Alt F. Is a PvX feature. You can attack anyone at any time, and they're actually attacking the Federation guy because that's an enemy of ours and on kill on sight. So, you know, it is what it is. You have a sandbox. You have player politics. And what are they doing? Are they just fooling around? All right. But they don't intend to, or will they kill him? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just a journalist. I'm just documenting. So yeah, so what happens if you kill someone while you're inside one of these nodes is that you have side effects. You get corrupted, which means that if you die, you might drop some of your gear, not just materials. If you die, you drop materials, so there's like a chance you might drop like half of your materials, let's say. But if you attack in a PvP free zone like this one, this is wind and sea, then you don't have those side effects. There's also PvP zones in other locations like in the desert, where you gotta be extra careful because, well, anyone can attack you without consequence. Where here there are consequences for killing someone. You will get corrupted and then you might lose gear upon your death. And you stay corrupted. And the corruption system is pretty brutal to make sure that people don't, overly abuse the system and attack everyone on site, which is what happens when they open like a temporary test server. Most people start attacking everything and testing everything, and that's where you also see like the full current side effects of corruption. So yeah, so this was the event. I'll try to close this here, and hopefully this is going to be a regular thing, and there's going to be more events coming up to be organized by WeirdBob or other people picking up on this particular event. Oh, we have some more developments over here. So there's maybe a duel. We lost one, we gained one kill. And now that this guy died, you can, of course, loot him. If you loot him, there's going to be more, I guess, fish. Okay, so we want some fish over here. All right. So thank you for tuning in. I'll try to do more streams. I know I've kind of fallen off the face of the earth. But I'll leave this short for now so that people can edit the cool event and keep that for the guild. See you guys around.